Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud. At least I got it right this time. Man, I just made myself some hot chocolate and put some whipped cream on top and it all melted in while I wasn't looking, and now it makes my drink look absolutely disgusting. Well, the drink looks fine, but it looks like someone did something gross into it. Never mind, never mind. So anyway, we're on floor 14, I guess. Even though I wouldn't really call it a floor. I'd say it's period of time 14. This is 210? Oh, 208 years ago, sorry. I misread that. And you can see the carpet's like nearly fixed. But I think it's interesting how over a course of like 50 years it really started screwing up. Come on, Lich. Oh yeah. Wow. What does it need? It hasn't got anything on there at the moment. What does it? Obviously it can't build up, so let's have a look. What is it missing? Do I got anything that's missing? Fish. Stone. Mage. There we go. It's got itself a mage sorted out. That's good. That's very handy. I don't know why I did that. That was that was really pointless. What about elements? Let's see. More ice. More wind. Give him more holy. It's nearly done with that now. But I guess it's time to let some other people have a time to shine. So we're going to let Xiao come out. And yeah, I did just buy myself some more Dran's feathers because I was getting bored of running around really slowly. Obviously I haven't got 3 hands, otherwise I would have been speeding through that as I was drinking. And I hear a big enemy on the other side of this door. So we get Blizzard, which is a ice mountain thing. What are they called? I don't know why I'm firing. Attached. That was that. How much? What was that? It was a Yeti. That's what I was thinking. Or Bigfoot, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Something like that. Okay, problem with that first person view is I can't see what I'm shooting at half the time. There's a piece of Atla over there, which I will get on the way back from this area down here. Just because I like to try and do things systematically, shall we say. It's interesting, my commentary is really not that great this evening, and yet I've been in a really good mood the past couple of days for I'll just go with personal reasons. If you want to know, then let me know and I'll message you about it. It's not really that interesting, but you might be interested in it. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Die. Oh my god. So I'm going to come on down here. I haven't really got much to talk about in terms of outside of the LP and stuff. Yeah, I really do need to buy a HD capture card, and when I've got some money I will, just because I've got a lot of books to buy, and obviously needing to buy books means that I can't just go out ahead and buy myself good stuff. Ice, Thunder, Holy, Undead. I haven't got any more Undead, have I? I have to get a poll. Ice, Thunder, Holy. Okay. So Ice, Thunder, Holy and Magic. I'll stick the Thunder on there for the minute. It's got max endurance. I'll stick just flying. It's just meant to be good against flying. And ooh, Beast. That'll do. It's a shame there's not like a giant one or something. One for giants. I was thinking about making a cut there, but it doesn't really seem worth it. The structure of this place is not really beneficial to that. Although when I clear out that last room, I might very well do a proper cut. We'll see. Haha. I'm trying to be a bit more creative. I don't know. It's just like I liked that Batman joke. I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, if I get a HD capture card, I'm moving on to when I'm finished this, obviously. In fact, unless I can record HD via. Actually, I might keep throughout this LP. I might keep this specific method set up because I don't know if it has an output or not. I guess I could view it in standard definition on my TV and HD on my. Actually, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure how I'd go about splitting with that one. That'd be interesting to see how I will do that. I might need to find some sort of HDMI splitter. Yeah, I'm just getting into thought now instead of actually playing and LPing. I haven't got anything to talk about. God damn it! I've been watching a lot of. I don't know if anybody knows. I'm pretty sure some of you must have heard. Those of you who are like Minecraft fans and stuff would have heard of Uber Hacksaw Nova. My God, if you like watch his stuff, you will laugh. He is just absolutely insane. It's like I wish I could be half as charismatic as he is. Come on, Dan. But yeah, he's ridiculously funny. I've been just sitting here laughing my arse off at his uploads. I just got a treasure key, so I'll use it. Even though I should have saved it and spent it on something. Platinum ring. Usually I'd think, oh, a platinum ring. That's awesome. But of course, just because it's platinum doesn't mean it's actually any good. Sophia, I don't know if I've got enough Georoma now for no. Moon. Wine. I thought that was like a club of some kind when I first saw the outline of it. What have we got here? A chest. A chest. My kingdom for a prickly. I'll see you on the next floor, guys. To the next floor, even. 213 years ago. Carpet doesn't really look any different. I'm going to put fire on his... let's use Goro. Oof, I didn't do anything. No, let's not use Goro. I was going to train him up off screen. I guess back to Shao, just because I don't want to be using tone all the time, and yet it kind of looks like I must. Oh, okay. What was the name of the frickin'... What was the name of the robot from the moon, then? If that's Alexander. What's the name of the robot from the moon that's, like, ridiculously good? It's Arthur. That's Arthur that I'm thinking of. That's Arthur. This is Alexander. God. I'll get shit right. Disunga. Well, that's not even something I've ever seen before. That's a new one for me. Okay, this is definitely going to be a case of cutting back for the next floor or whatever. So what have we got down here? Living armour. Too easy. Do I have like loads of metal breaker on here or something? Seriously, Alexander gives off so many absorption points. It's crazy. I don't know if Alexander is like a reference to Alexander the Great or something. Probably. I don't know. So this little bit here would usually be a cut, but it's like I can't keep cutting too much in one video in such short spaces of time. That's cheeky, that is. What's this? Holy again, eh? Can't be too cheeky, James. Let's get the old Zhao out. In the face, in the face, in the face, in the face, in the face. I like how he died as he was teleporting away. I think that's something pretty special, really. It's like every 2 shots with this. Basically means I have 198 shots. It's nearly like 200 WHP on this, which is brilliant, I think. Might as well watch the animation if it's there. Well, if I haven't got to swap out or anything. Okay, magical power +1. What have we got down here? We've got another blizzard. We've got Alexander as well. Fucker. Hey! Cheater. Let's do it in here. He is a cheater. Look at him. Oh, that was a waste. Those things give off like loads of absorption, and I wasted it. Hang on, did I stick? Yeah, I did fully fill this thing out. So, hang on, what does it need now? Thunder and Holy, and Undead, and a bit of everything else. So, Thunder, Holy. I can stick a Peridot on there, a Pearl on there, Peridot on there, a Pearl on there, a Sapphire and a Garnet. Right, look at that. I don't know how much that gave me, let's have a look. 20, that's really good. Hey! Right, I guess I best get rid of this poison just because it's gonna mess around with us later. And poison's not the most entertaining of status problems to have. Not that I would say any status problem on this is entertaining per se, but you know. Oh, I'm just gonna make sure I'm still recording. Good, okay, because I accidentally nudged the capture card there and I thought for a second there it might have decided it didn't want to work. Duh. Right, okay, I need to beat Tone. What am I playing at? It's 3 Atla over and over and over. It's boring. It's so boring, man. Okay, what else have we got? Assassin. Actually, we're kind of getting towards the end of the memories now. Okay, we got this one last Atla to get over here on this floor. How are we doing for time? We're doing quite well for time, considering cuts have to be made. It's this door. Cool. I guess I will see you on the next floor. To the next floor! Right, okay, now we're going to review the memory that we've just put together. Thought we'd get some sort of Atla done. Drunk with victory, I return to the castle. We will meet again. You come sooner than expected. Simply seeing you revives my spirit. How could I realize you, the imposter, the one who would take my life? Okay, things are starting to get a little bit funny. I don't want to say funky, because it's not funky. Okay, what have we got over here? Well, fuck you then, game. I don't like Alexander. I don't like the fact that they shield all the time. Just because they have a shield doesn't mean they should be able to use it like all the time. Plus, I think my machine gun would probably tear it up a little bit, to be honest. Just saying. Okay, does this actually have everything on it that it needs to build up? Okay, it needs... no longer needs any attack. It needs diamonds. Really. It needs a bit of everything. So if I stick like a dragon on there you go, that'll do. Does it actually need like anything else now? It's got undead sorted out. That's... oh, okay, and beast, flying, and... okay, so it kind of needs sort of like... wow, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't think I'm going to fight Alexanders with Osman though, just because they make you waste all your WHP. They're kind of like every other sort of tough enemy in the game that affects sort of swords and stuff, because of the fact that they can block everything. They become more difficult than they need to be. And of course, it's about damn time we came across one of these. So I'm going to fight him with Tone. I told you, this is like one of the toughest enemies in the game. I say that. How much did my first... Oh god, he dodged! Yeah. I don't know, I think compared to the first, the sort of like effect they had in the first dungeon, where kind of like everything's easy apart from the dragons. The dragons are really difficult to kill. I mean, admittedly, those things do take off like 7 WHP at a time, and yeah, they have quite a bit of HP. And they give you quite good absorption too. But I think Alexander is like the best. Although I wonder if there's probably an enemy in the Demon Shaft which gives off better. I'm thinking one of like the exclusive enemies you find there, because the Demon Shaft has a lot of enemies that you find everywhere else. It's kind of like a representation of all the dungeons you've been to at one time or another. But yeah, eventually you're going to find that that's the case. They do have other enemies there that you probably weren't expecting. I'm sure down there is the King Mimic? No. I'm sure down there is the exit, so I thought I'd go up here first. Just for continuity's sake. Well, not really continuity, but you know what I mean. Bloody dress. Blimey. It's like they're like closing in here. It's kind of like what's that game? That weird fighting game where you like play as all those other where you play. It's like a fighting game or something where you've got to try and kill as many enemies as you can. Is it Dynasty? It's Dynasty Warriors. That's it. Definitely Dynasty Warriors. So for here again, huh? So the unexplored area. Okay, we got ourselves a little bit of a mission here. Not really. Just killed Alexander in one. Tone, because that's how badass Tone is. I guess I'll have another look at some of that out there in a minute. Is it raining out there? Hang on. Oh, finally, it's like raining. We haven't had any rain here for ages. It's been cold, but we haven't had any rain. Right. Well, guys, I think that'll about do it for this episode of Let's Play Dark Cloud. I haven't really had a huge amount to talk about this time, sadly, but I guess when we come back we'll do some more of the Gallery of Time.